Hi Loda.
Hey man.
How are you personally?
Good, very good.
Okay, for this you can do something like you go on the stream official or maybe community cast or like spectator?
I'm here as a spectator, yeah. I only came in for today actually, yeah.
On 3 days? For final 2?
Maybe, we'll see.
Okay, about international in the Sweden, which could be, but not, but we're still in Scandinavia.
Yeah.
And maybe could be in Sweden or not after that.
After we missed it?
Yeah.
After Sweden missed TI, I think the chances of us getting TI back are fairly low. I think for us to do it, the government or someone would probably have to go to Valve and be like, hey, we really want to do this, sorry, apologize about what happened last time. I think it hasn't been fully cleared out yet, yeah.
Maybe in a few years.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Time heals all wounds, yeah.
Okay, what about Alliance for today, like organization? Nowadays you have a good roster in Apex, good result, as I remember, third place on EVC.
Yeah, no, we won EWC and we got third at the Mannheim Major, actually, yeah.
That will be a lot of tournaments in next season, and I think to 2026 in Dota 2. And what about roster in Alliance, of course?
You mean what about Alliance Dota team?
Yeah.
Good question. No, the thing is, I will just say this. Might happen soon, might not. I'm trying internally to get us to come back into Dota. I used to be allowed to decide everything in Alliance by myself. Nowadays I actually have to do some democracy. But of course, we love Dota, it's good to be here. It feels wrong not being in the game. We're trying to come back and that's about it for now.
Okay, hope to see. I can't ask, but I should.
Do it.
Okay, so you know about new Valve game, Deadlock?
Deadlock, yeah.
Yeah, you're trying?
Yeah, I played it.
How much hours, if not secret?
Maybe like 20, 30, something like this.
Do you like it?
Not too much. I like it. I think it's a good game. I think something I ask myself when I play it is sometimes like, it's a MOBA. It's a FPS MOBA. I like MOBAs. Is it a better MOBA than Dota? I don't think so. But it's new, and it is honestly very interesting. I think that they've made some cool stuff about the movement and all of these things. So, what to say? I think it's a new good game. I don't think it's like a Dota killer. I think it's cool though that we see, we talked about Apex, right? And we're big in Apex. And I think the cool thing here is that suddenly you're seeing more of the FPS pros from other games actually go to Deadlock or try it out, right? And I think personally, I pretty much think that the MOBA genre is one of the best, honestly, for playing, especially, but also for watching. I think it's enjoyable.
What about sports part when you can see any organization try to collect a new roster in this game?
In Deadlock?
Yeah.
I think like this. Usually when a new really big game comes out, people will throw themselves at new teams, new rosters and all this. I think it's fine. It's always cool to invest into a new game. We did something similar with Apex back in the day, like when we went into it. So I have a lot of respect for those guys. We will obviously consider it. I think right now for us it's still a little bit too early to really dive deep into it, because it's also right.
Okay. For example, imagine that maybe in the final day, international, Gabe will say that, okay, we have a Deadlock tournament, $1 million.
Super expected.
And you will try to find him?
To fight?
To find a team for Alliance, I think.
Yeah, if they're announcing a tournament, sure, we'll consider it seriously. But it's like, we'll see what happens. I haven't started talking to teams yet, so it's hard to know what people are expecting, right? And I do like the game. The only thing I would say is that they need to probably work on the observing a little bit, because when I watch the game, like playing the game, I really enjoy it. When I watch the game, it's okay.
We know that's an alpha version, that's why maybe.
Yeah, exactly, right. But it's a cool idea. I think it's a cool game. So I like iStrokes games.
Okay, and of course I should ask who will win international.
Wow. I mean, I think Liquid have a very good chance, but if they play against Gaimin, seems like a hard matchup. I pretty much wrote like, I think Liquid or Gaimin or Gaming or whatever you want to call them is very highly likely that one of them will win. I don't think Extreme Gaming has it in them, honestly. Like watching them play, I really, really like Extreme Gaming, but there's just something that makes me doubt them a little bit. If I will throw out a wild card, the game today is going to be very interesting between C9 and Liquid, because there is a world where Liquid is just going to run them over. But I actually think C9 is better than people might think. I think that, in my opinion, they are playing the most straightforward style. I mean, everyone is playing range carries pretty much and stuff. Like, Ame played Void this game, but still, right? The range Gleipnir carry meta is very, very strong. But I still think that C9 have been able to make their own, like, kind of thing out of that. And I mean, then we have Tundra as well. So, like, of course, my money is on Liquid or Gaimin, but I do think that, like, we have a very strong top 4, no matter what it is. And I would want to see Tundra versus Liquid for some reason. I want to see that matchup, yeah.
Okay, thank you, and we'll summon.
Yeah, bye-bye.